children of the fog. Something wicked this way comes, and it's me, OldManBronze. And we are hanging out here, playing some good morning Myers. Hope you guys are fantastic. This is a beautiful way to start the day with someone creepy staring you down. Don't you think? I do. So we're going in and we're playing fan favorite Michael Myers that people maybe don't get to see enough of. And figured it'd be a good way to start off your day. We are looking to get our first stock on. There we are. We've got some people. We need to break this while we're here. And this person already there. Okay, so we got some folks over there. Ideally, where did she go? That is unfortunate. There, she took off real nice. It was really done well. Like, good survivors will do their best to keep you from stalking, right? Thrilling Tremors does allow me. God, nothing going on over there. They're pushing it all the way to the end of the map. So we'll see if we can pull it off here. Wow, this is super slow. You really can't chase this out because you are not fast enough. Damn it. So this is a very, very good example of getting held back from getting into tier 2, because your game really doesn't start until you're tier 2. I could run around that all night and not get anything done. First gen done, I have done nothing. Okay. Kicking it isn't going to make a bunch of difference. Bill went that way. There was 2 people on here, right? So what I need to do is find the other one. Unfortunate. I'm really going to get run around this game, I feel. These folks know what they're doing. We have been facing a lot of hard teams. We are playing in red ranks. Yeah, see, that's 2 gens, and I have literally 3 gens. Like, this game is done. We're playing a squad, and we are in a deep doo-doo, ladies and gentlemen. They were able to see me coming, even with Tinkerer. I mean, it only... Jesus, guys, look at that. Like, that's terrible. But that's a coordinated group. Like, they just push gens. Like, it's not even the best way to play. Like, you're not going to score a ton of points just by pushing gens real fast. But they did clear out ones in strategic places. So they have just the edges of the map to worry about. And I haven't even hit anybody. This doesn't feel good. If I was super particular... yeah, done. And we'll get a hit. That was actually poor play on her part. But I don't want to dick around too much. I wanted to come as far over here as I could. But in all reality, that is the game over. There we go. 3 gens without a doubt. Before I'm even able to hook a person, you are done with the game. You might as well just stand in the middle of the map and call it good. I should not have walked through that. We've got that regressing. My guess is they're going to that one. Just working their way around. Pretty much without, yeah, Tinkerer again. You see how fast this game is going? We're playing against a death squad. Not both going to be able to get it. Okay, that's one. We're going to need to take out that other one as well. But most likely, we're going to run into some pallets. Someone's coming that way as well. should be able to down him. We'll find out here real quick. Nope. Okay. Only way we're going to make any progress here is to try to chain these. Okay, I've got basement here. They're going to get that other bill up before I'm really going to be able to do much with it. Did get surge on that gen they were working on, so hopefully we've got some regression, but these gens are going so awfully quick. Not much you can do as killer. And there it is. Sprint burst, and there's the bill. Dead hard, he's looking at me. Yep. Not a great dead hard, but a dead hard. And he'll get to the pallet. Yeah, that's pretty much game. We've already got the unhook. I've got no chance of winning. But when you play versus a pro squad, like this is what you should expect. And don't feel bad about it. Like, that's the important part. Like, he knows exactly where to run. We're gonna get some stock offer for later, but that gen's gonna pop almost immediately. Okay, we wanted to make sure we held off before that happened, and we're gonna come back here to this gen. Unfortunately, that didn't do us a lot, and already gone. So, that was not even. I wasn't even close to the pallet. She used a little perk. That's not going to help her. That is an interesting perk, though, because it immediately makes you want to check in that locker, right? Not a great save, not in time. But this game is super over. Which is unfortunate, right? Like, gen speed is an issue. I'm not running Ruin. I also didn't have, like, you know, super great gen pressure, and it took me a long time to find anybody to get anything, right? She's just running to a blank corner. I'm going to check the next gen because they're very objective focused, and that's really hard to beat unless you just slug out the crew. Not there. And just hanging around the hook is not going to get me anything either. There's Bill. Oh, we're going to pop this. We wouldn't have caught him with our tier 3 anyway, but at least we can regress the gen a little bit. Just wait in the window. Already around the other side. And gone, to be honest. Unfortunate, but that is that's an embarrassing match of Michael. But that's what I want to remind people. You really shouldn't let it get to you. Like, there are teams that you are not going to win against that are almost untouchable. When you go through the objectives that fast, your team doesn't score well either, and that's kind of part of the problem, the core issue of the game. If your team is overly objective focused and does a really good job at spreading pressure on gens and they all pop at once, you know, you're not going to score a ton. What you also need is you need unhooks. And, like, how is that even a thing? I was just over there. Where did he go? Oh, he went upstairs. Unfortunate, not going to be able to catch him. But this was a very, very broken game of Myers. Once again, these are things that you have to break if you have a chance earlier in the game. But this will be my shortest game of Myers I have played in ages. And after that, he apparently just disappeared. He went back up. He's just running the loop. Nothing I can do. Maybe I can get someone, but odds are no. Okay, so she got a bit of a burst there. Everybody went upstairs. They're gonna run a train, but I also have tier 3 prep. Damn it, I dropped too... Not fast enough. Okay. What they're doing, they're trying to preserve that person who's on Death Hook. And there she is. Okay. So we will secure the 1 kill that we're going to get. And the other person's going to get picked up. Yeah, already picked up. The moment I said it, that was no time at all. Definitely coordinated squad. Super tough to play against. This was literally the only person that I got 3 hooks on. Everybody else just blew by me and spent their time doing gens. I mean, appropriately, I guess, but not much else for you to do there. Not the feel-good Game of Myers of the Year. But like I said, like good, bad, or ugly, I will post these games up so you can see what it is to play these games against very good survivors, right? The other 2 are just waiting on the other side. No real good way to counter that without, I don't know, I don't even know if Rune and Undying, you know, that's situational too. You still have to put pressure on the team, on the squad. And at least I got another hit on him, but Bill had a couple. But that was a good game. They played really, really well, and Michael has his limitations, but they pressed gen so fast there really was no chance to do much of anything. I black pipped for sure. Rank 1, rank 1, rank 1. GG, well played. Rank 1, rank 1, rank 2. But they banged through stuff so fast. There's no real good way to play against that without either just slugging them all, or, you know, slug camp tunnel, like, and I don't ever want to play like that. Like, that's not ideal for me. Not something that I enjoy or kind of want to do. Let's see. We want to. There we go. We're going to play a little flower, and we're going to get into the next game, ladies and gentlemen. What's our offering going to be? Boom. All right. So hopefully next game will showcase it a little better, but Michael is a little dated. And if you do not get your tier 2 early on in the game, and that's a lot of guesswork, that's a lot of, like, you know, getting lucky, catching someone in the open, or just finding really oblivious survivors, which becomes harder and harder at higher ranks. Your game is hurt, and I ran around for so long in tier 1 that really destroyed the game for me. I had no pressure on the map. I had no pressure whatsoever. So just tips if you can take them and use them. Like, whatever you got to do to be sneaky at the beginning of the game and get that tier, you know, get out of tier 1, that's going to be your best bet. So we are just about readied up and ready to head into the fog, and we will see what this game holds. But win, lose, or draw, I will post these because I think they're teachable. I'm not the best killer in the world, but I'm not shabby. Like, I live at rank 1. I'm stuck up here. Like, I don't want to play at rank 10. I don't want to win all of my games. Like, I want to have a challenge, and that was a challenge. But it also can be very disheartening playing killer at any rank, and to see the gens go that fast. You only have X amount of time in this game, and you have to make the most of it. So making sure that you get out of tier 1 with Michael ASAP couldn't be more important. But those are very good survivors who knew how to keep me in tier 1 as long as possible. Plus, I didn't find anybody right away, and it sort of plays into each other. But we'll get in there. Brand new game, brand new survivors. Still playing in mid ranks. Although I did I get D-pip to 2, but that's what you do at rank 1. You either get punched in the face and you sink down a half a pip, and then you come back and you punch somebody else in the face. Seems how matchmaking kind of works. But here we go. Brand new game, brand new team, and we'll see what Mr. Myers can do. And let me know in the comments if you would like to see, Good Morning Granny. We can do that as well. I am a filthy hag main, and I have been for a long time. Or if there's a killer that you would like to see featured in the morning video, just don't hesitate to let me know. We got a good block here with Corrupt Intervention. And we're going to do our best to be sneaky. I want to get as much stock as I can here. She's got a pallet right in front of her, but she screwed up, so we're going to punish her. Going to get some more stock. Beautiful. I'm going to go back to this because that's where Steve is. He took that super wide. I should be able to get a hit here. Nope. Whoa. That was very bold. Give that a kick. Coming back. Super cocky, but he has blocked that now. He's just going by. So we're going to tap that with our foot, and then we're going to go this way. Sprint first, she had no fear, no worry. We do have pallet here. We did get a little damage generator with Surge. Any kind of regression is welcome. So we are going to pick him up, get him on a and then go about our business. That wasn't terrible. It took a little longer than I obviously would have preferred. Excellent. And we will get pop off on that. Break that. We're going to lose a gen, no matter what here. Okay. Steve's got borrowed, otherwise he wouldn't be doing that. So I'm not going to bother to hit him. Okay, done. I got time. We're going to zero that out. Pop. And then we're going to go find Steve. Okay. She's staring at me pretty hard. Must have dead hard. Does not have dead hard. We're just going to keep on top of him. We won't worry about... What we're worrying about is hooks and good chases. Reading what's been given to us. And then going from there. Listening. Don't know if I'll be able to get there in time, to be honest, but... Lovely. We do have pop, so we're going to apply that. That's a beautiful thing. I'm going to try to cut her off. I think I'll get her. Lovely. And we get another bit of regression while it's regressing. For some reason, I don't know if it's intended, Surge does regress gens that are in Ruin. At least it gives you the damage notification. That doesn't mean that's what it does. It might not be, right? I was kind of looking, hoping there. We've got pop, so we want to apply. That one's done. They're all getting healed up. Excellent. We'll drop pop here. Hi, Steve. Go ahead and drop it. Not a super gameable pallet. We're gonna do that. Just want to give it a couple times just to kind of judge him. We're gonna break that. That's a new interesting addition, right? Oh, and I potatoed by hitting the tree. There we go. Okay. This got the tip. Kind of want to save that. I don't want to just tier 3 for one person, right? If I can avoid it. I try to make this hard for him. That's excellent. Sprint burst. I don't know if I want to pick that, but we're gonna. Steve went back this way. Probably a mistake on his part. He should have a pallet here, though. Okay, breaking it. He's pathing really well. Okay, waited till the last minute so we could. Okay, beautiful. So we will absolutely take that. We're going to put her down in the basement, and then we're going to go grab Steve, put her in the basement. I'm going to lose 2 gens there, so I need to have this stuff happen. It does not take long, ladies and gentlemen. It does not take long. Okay. Okay. What the hell was that? Soul Guard? Is that what that thing is? That hurt a lot. Because survivors need more second chance perks, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly the case. Okay. Did get some damage on a gen, but I don't know what that's going to do. Not sure it's going to accomplish much. Other gal is off a hook. That gen is going to be finished. Super hard. Yeah, it's like super hard. And we've actually put some good pressure on these folks. But we're not going to be able to get there in time at all to prevent this from happening. We've got injured Feng Min over here. Okay. She's looking at me hard like she has dead hard, but I don't feel like she does. This is only her second hook. There's 1 gen left. Gen speed is pretty brutal, ladies and gentlemen. And this is why you see a lot of killers slug, camp, things like that. We're gonna save up as much as we can for a last push here. She's got that right there. We want her to drop it immediately. That's good. I'm gonna store up what we can there, and we're gonna go to the gens. I've got this one that is not regressing. There's someone actively working there. Oh, and the head on. That's fine. I got pop. Okay, Steve is going to be out of the game, ideally. Okay. See? I put additional pressure on that. So that should be fantastic for us. Is it going to guarantee the game? No. But that will take care of another factor here. I saw Crow fly over there. I'm going to check this back gen. I know that I've regressed that one. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on there. That's fantastic. But over here, this is where I saw the crows fly up. This is not a terrible 3-gen, but it's not super good either. And there you are. I really need to break that pallet. Oh. Okay. Need to break that pallet as well. This person, I don't even know if I have hooked. Which means that they have really just been gen jockeying the entire time. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but we need to open this stuff up. Otherwise, this is a brutal, brutal loot, right? Okay. And she messed up there. We do need to get her down, and before she gets to somewhere important, this is a good dead space. Okay. Did not get any damage generator notifications, so we're gonna bring her back this way. Because then I get to cover this gen as well, right? So we can be for sure that gen, and I'm gonna come in with Tinkerer. That's gonna be huge. I also have Pop. She doesn't know I'm coming. Okay. We're gonna pop that. So that's fantastic regression for me. Rather than chase her out and stop this game, I would rather make sure I got that regression. Okay. So we're going to get her up on a hook and do the same thing. They've got one gen that's active and that they're working on, so it's going to be pretty easy to guess where they're going to be hanging. So she's there. After missing that skill check. No, not actively working on it. So I made the right call, and I sidestepped it. Okay. So she might have DS. I'm going to do it now. There we go. So we were able to turn that game around and pull out the 4K. They played really well. Those gens went pretty fast. I was just able to get some key hooks, some key regressions with Pop Goes the Weasel, and then pull out the victory with Michael Myers. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for spending quality time with me in the morning, having your coffee, having your drive to work, whatever the case may be. Boom, we're back to rank 1 on good old Daddy Myers. Rank 1, rank 4, rank 3, rank 5. And they played pretty well. They're decent rank, so that is going to finish it up for this morning, Michael. And this is OldManBronze signing off, and much love. We'll see you next time in the fog.